a lot of media buyers and marketers are sort of fearful that they'll lose a lot of targeting capability and that targeting will regress, not quite all the way back to having to buy soap operas because you want to reach women aged 18 to 45, but to a much more blunt level that existed in traditional media. So should they be worried, or are there going to be great proxies and alternatives to targeting?
Well, I think, targeting is going to diverge into three. There's going to be first-party data that I think everyone is pretty busy collecting right now. There's going to be, logged-in inventory, which is, the social platforms like Facebook and the premium publishers. You're going to have a user identity because people are going to be logged in, and you can pretty much continue using the same techniques and doing the same things you're doing today. And then there's all the rest, right? And all the rest is where I think there are opportunities that no one is taking advantage of today. And the obvious use is of that inventory is contextual advertising. But I think there's a lot more that could be done if you marry AI together with the non-PII data that's still going to remain. And, we're seeing an AI solution coming from Google in Chrome, which they're developing, something using federated learning of cohorts, which is basically going to be some way of targeting by using data in the browser, which honestly, we don't really know what it is. We don't know what the capabilities are or whether it's going to cost money or not. But we do know that it's going to be available only in Chrome. And I think there's other two non-PII elements that if you're, smart about using them and, and you're using machine learning and using AI in the right way, you can really leverage them to do pretty precise targeting. One is the user IP, which is basically can be converted and translated into a location. And the other is the site URL. Which I think together IP, location are indications of audience, and site URL is an indication of intent.